say something for me? Just say mic check.
Mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2.
Who is this? Oh.
Hello and welcome to Mic Check. I have the honor of having Mr. Antonio with the NFL event coming up in North Carolina, Raleigh area. I would like to introduce you to his staff or the people that are going to be at his event. Antonio, tell us a little bit about you and where you're from.
So I'm originally from Eastern North Carolina. I'm a veteran. Moved to this area back in the late 90s. And, this is an event that, I have a passion for football, sports, all together. So something that I did at my home and just wanted to bring it to a bigger audience. Mm-hmm. So I've had the pleasure to meet and work with a number of people. Reached out to Mr. Eric Terry, Dynasty 5, as well as Big Kev the Barber. So they're kind of mentoring and showing me the ropes. They were able to connect me with this great facility and ambiance. And then brought in some old friends. I'm not a line dancer, so I lead that kind of to, some other folks. So my friend here, Milla, she's really into that. My old coworker, Keisha, has a group, which is the Grown and Sexy Stepper. So bringing it all together, just have a nice, fun day and get ready for the NFL season.
Okay. Antonio, what's your complete name and what is the name of your event specifically?
So my name is Antonio Bryan. My event is called the NFL Kickoff Game Day Party.
What's the location?
So it's going to be at 4801 Lee Drive at Ambiance Event Center. Okay.
All right. So with this event, based on what I looked up, you have a lot of different things going on simultaneously. So you curated to reach a bigger audience. So what type of things can they expect coming to your event?
Yeah, so I believe in, we give options and people kind of find their lane. So I kind of looked at the landscape of things and things that I enjoy as well as my friends enjoy. So brought them together. So one event with multiple activities.
Okay.
So we have, our music bingo, which is themed. With our events, we like to have a nice theme to it, which NFL is it's a great theme and an original theme, I feel like. We do Verses and Vibe, which is kind of our variation of karaoke.
Really? Verses and Vibes. That's an interesting name. What made you come up with that?
Well, honestly, in my singles group, I have a lot of people talking about doing matchmaking events, and I don't do that.
Oh, you don't do matchmaking? Okay, I'm like, you heard me say,
Yeah, so I have a love and passion for old school hip hop. So Verses and Vibes is an opportunity where we take a group cut, men do a cut, women do a cut, kind of versus one another, and then the vibe is a duet. So my thought is that, if you can vibe together, you can sing together, you might have a chance to create another type of relationship.
Okay.
As well as we want to celebrate birthdays, so we do a birthday battle.
Okay.
We have some traditional day party stuff because everybody likes dancing and good music. Let our DJ kind of get his groove on. And then line dancing. I came up in a time when you heard the slow music at the end of the party, it was about time to shut it down.
You got to slow your roll.
So we use line dancing as kind of that role that, hey, let them get their step on, and then it's time to step on out the door.
You got to get your step on and step out the door.
But in the meantime, I brought in some other things that were very dear to me as a veteran. I traveled different countries, so whenever you went to a different space, you had to kind of gel with people. So spades, dominoes, Uno.
So you got like a backyard barbecue feel to your event.
Exactly.
Like the backyard where you go into somebody's house to have fun, enjoy, drink, dance, have games, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to fall into play. That's very good. I like that theme. I like that curation that you created.
And you hit it kind of on the head. I mean, I really enjoy cookouts and get-togethers.
But you do it in event spaces as opposed to at your home. Right.
I don't operate as well as in my older years in the club setting.
Right.
I gotta
That's
get
a whole
home.
other conversation, right?
I got to get home and get my sleep. So the day party is kind of my time frame. But yeah, being able to just kind of sit back, chill, and create an environment that people can chit chat and it not be so much pressure on relationship.
Okay, so you did mention that you do have steppers at the end of it, and these are line dance steppers, right?
Yes.
So you have put in or partnered with a line dance group, and I think this is a young lady that is a part of that group. Will you elaborate a little bit about what are you bringing to the event as well?
Sure. My name is Portia Price. The name of our group is Grown and Sexy Steppers with a Z, also known as GNS Steppers.
Okay.
We're out of Raleigh. We've been dancing together for a little over a year, but we just formally got together as a steppers group and since May. And it all actually started here at Albions.
Oh,
we
wow.
came
Wow.
to an event with some other steppers. And once we got to talking in the parking lot, we decided that we wanted to organize. And so that's what we did. We have a love for dancing. We are now venturing into more business type stuff. We are teaching and instructing line dance on Saturday nights at Padria's.
Okay.
Every Saturday night from 9 to 10, and then we have line dance party after 10. We have some other events coming up as well. Our committee is made up of myself, Cynthia, and Keisha, and I'm not gonna mess up their last names because I probably will.
I get that every day, so I understand, sis. I get that every day. I
Yeah.
understand.
Cynthia is our business person. She handles all the business. Keisha is our finance and our promoter.
Come on now, you
And
need that, honey.
exactly.
You need a specialty in that area when you're talking about doing events and coming about to do something. You got to have a good financer, right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
And my part, which I really shouldn't be sitting up here.
But you are. Wait a
But
minute
I
now. Let's
am.
not say that. But you are.
I am the motivator.
You're the motivator.
I'm the motivator. I'm the recruiter.
That's
Yes.
it. That's where
I'm the hype girl.
You in the lane you're supposed to be in. Okay.
Yes.
So speaking of that, how did you even get into line dancing? Like, where have you always line danced, or you just got into it recently? Like, have you been doing it for years?
I've always been a dancer.
Typically, I run into a lot of people who dance say that I've been a dancer like all my life. I've
Right.
just done it. That's what I do.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I after divorce, after raising my kids, I found a lot of time on my hands.
Come on, talk about that retirement time.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, found a lot of time on my hands, so I started doing different things, different hobbies and stuff. And I was invited to a health and wellness type situation out at a park where they had line dancing. And so I was
Right.
like, well, you need to come and join us. And so that's what I did.
That's what started
And that's
it.
where
Okay.
all of us ran into each other.
Okay.
And we just love to dance.
Okay. All right.
So it's not hard to do something when you love it.
This is true. It is so true.
So I think she brings up a very valid point, and with COVID especially,
Yes,
a lot
yes.
of us found ourselves in situations where we were, sheltered.
Sheltered in place.
I myself also went through a divorce, and it's different out there.
Ooh, yes, it is.
So my thought is creating an environment that is comfortable, relaxed, and people can socialize and enjoy themselves, have fun is really the focus.
So
in what
you
we
bring
do.
up a good point. I know we spoke briefly, and so you have a singles group that you manage
Yes.
and created as well. Let's talk about that briefly. I know your assistant at the other end is with you today. That your admin, she's with you today. So can you speak to what do you bring when you say, when people hear singles group, their mind may go one way. Can you elaborate what you specifically do with your group?
Exactly. So my group is NC Single Social Network Group.
So it's a North Carolina area, right?
It is. So it's statewide. But I do emphasize that we're not a dating group.
Okay, not a dating group. Let's clarify,
we're
not a dating group.
So the emphasis is on social networking. So we do, get outs as a group. We do comedy shows.
Yes.
We've had cookouts. We gather, and it's a friendship. So Milla is one of my admins. She's like a little sister
Hi,
to me.
Milla, down there. How you doing, girl? You ain't said nothing
He
yet.
called me Milla and I don't correct him. It's Milla.
It's Milla. You don't correct him. Girl, you have to correct him. He been with you way too long for him not to know, right?
She good. She know who I'm talking to.
It's Milla. My name is Camilla Lee and I go by Milla.
Okay.
So I do admin the group with Antonio.
Yes.
I'm a bit, he could probably explain to you how much of a balance I am to him with trying to understand the female role of things.
Yeah, tell us about that balance. Because, people don't understand in business, you do need somebody who's different from you, thinks different than you, so that you can blend those two things together to create something unique.
And
so that speaks to that. So, yeah, we all need that part, right?
Yes, and also having somebody that's willing to challenge you. So if you don't have anybody in your circle that's willing to challenge you,
You
better find somebody that's willing
You better
to
find
challenge
another
you
group of
with
people.
some things. Yes, so.
Because now you're the smartest person in the room, and that is never good. Your growth is stifled, right? Your growth is stifled, and we never want to do that. So that speaks a lot to you two collaboration, that you bring something to him that he needs for the events that he create and the social networking that you created and contoured. I love that.
Well, life overall, like she said, I'm a dude. I think like a dude all the time.
You're a dude? Are you really? Okay.
I really am.
You really am?
And I don't have a sister, so I didn't grow up
wow,
with
okay.
that opportunity
dynamic,
to have
yeah.
someone to bounce things off. Like I said, I was married before, so 20 years and getting back out there is different.
It's a different game out there. Yeah.
She'll tell you that I'm unapologetically me, and not everybody gets me.
Right.
And I don't get everybody, so sometimes I need her to translate in women's terms
what that meant,
so
or what did you right?
So I can understand, and
Or sometimes what he said and what it meant, and I'm like, Antonio, please tell me you didn't say that out loud.
So how did you two meet? Did y'all meet in the social networking group, or how did that even come about? Did y'all become like brother and sister to each other?
So we met in a different group, and I would say that group is more of a dating group.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So I didn't, honestly, I got put out of that group.
Oh my God! Did you put? Is that why you made your own thing? You like I gotta make my own because they don't put me all the way out.
Yeah, so I didn't like the way some things were in that
handled.
group. So I created my own group with my own kind of focus and vibe, and there are a lot of people that came from the old group that participated in my group or participated in both.
Right.
So it's not about putting any other group or any other entity down.
Right.
I do what I do.
Exactly.
That's what I stay focused.
Exactly. So, with that, let's talk about the space. Why did you choose the ambiance to do your event at? Is there any particular reason? Because this is a great space, honestly, especially for dancing. What made you pick the ambiance for this space?
Yeah, so like I said, a year ago I did this kind of event at my home. And then I had the idea of, can I bring it to the public and allow more people to be a part of it? So originally I did my first two at Terminal 8, and honestly we've outgrown that space.
Okay. Growth is what brought you here.
Yeah, growth is what.
And that's always a great thing.
Well, growth and vision. So I recognize this space. I visited back in May. I know Jeff and some of the other guys from years in them doing things. So try to make those connections. Got an introduction and kind of pitched my idea, and Eric Terry was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me talk to the guys and give me an opportunity to mentor me, because they've been in the space, and I appreciate that. So ambiance to me is the premier event space in this area.
Oh wow.
And I can say, even with what I did before, I had people come from Virginia and South Carolina. So our hope is that we can grow together, and that's why I'm partnering with the Stepping team, as well as hopefully with ambiance for future
I like your
events.
openness to be inclusive of everyone's individuality and what they bring, even in your space choosing. I love that because when someone is a promoter or is grading something, a lot of times it's looked at as you trying to do your own thing and It is not that. You're trying to create another avenue to incorporate other people's opportunities, like the steppers with the Z people. with the Z.
Z.
Okay, the stepper is inside of it, and then you're curating like people who like to play dominoes and spades. We know we come from that culture, right? That's our, that's where we have our fun, and that's what we decompress as a culture. So those kind of things that you're bringing into a space that is an event space and not a backyard, I think is so phenomenal. So
Well,
thank you for that vision and sharing it with the people that have come across your path.
You're welcome, and I thank them for giving me an opportunity, because it is a great opportunity to do something new and different. Once again, this is a great space. We want to make Raleigh a place where people said it's a great place to visit. A lot of people want to say there's nothing to do.
Right.
There's plenty of things to do. You just got to find what fits for you. So I kind of focus on that 40 to 60 range.
Right.
We kind of see things a little different. But once again, the space is where you got to start. And a great opportunity to build a foundation. And like I said, my mentors, with their knowledge in the game, their relationships, being able to help us grow and expand, guide me.
Right.
And I can bounce things off them. So, one of the things when I approached Eric about it, and I really appreciate this brother asking me this.
Wow.
And he said, what do you bring to the table? And I was like, hey, bro, I got a singles group. I'm a veteran. I know a lot of them have backgrounds in the HBCUs, been in the area forever, but I bring a different perspective.
Right.
And then I pitched him the idea, and he's like, yeah, that's cool. Let's talk about it. So that's what I really think it's about. I was actually at an Omega event last night, and I appreciate those brothers doing what they do. I asked if I can promote my event. He gave me an opportunity to get up and announce it to everyone. But it's that fellowship that we have to build on.
Right.
And of course, I invited them to my event, and I'm sure they'll come and support.
Right.
So supporting one another in what we do in our endeavors, I think is important.
Okay. All right. So let's get back to the steppers a little bit. So with the stepping, when y'all come in to these events, are y'all coming in as a group, or how are y'all coming in as a group?
Coming as a group, there are 21 of us.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Everybody can't make every event, but
that part.
But we love to dance, so it will be the majority of us every time. Also, for this event on August 22nd, here at Ambiance, we will be debuting an original line dance created by some of our members.
Oh, so I get to learn something?
Yes.
I get to learn a little something? Of course, I'm a dancer as well, so when you say learn something, I'm like, wait, you gonna learn something? Okay,
It's
great.
an original line dance.
Original, what's
That
the name
was-
of it?
It is Come With Me.
Come With Me. Okay.
And that's one thing that I also try to put an emphasis on. We want to be original in what we do, unique in what we do, and having a different twist, because there are a lot of dancers out there.
Ooh, yes, sir. That's
And it's like they're creating one
Well,
every
day.
every 5 minutes for me.
Right, exactly.
And I got 2 left feet, but I enjoy watching people get together and out there on the dance floor and do their moving and grooving, and it's a great time. So
Okay.
I appreciate them, and we talked about some ideas in the future already. So
Okay, good.
it's one of those
Good
things
deal.
where we're planting a seed, and
Right.
we can sprout and grow from that.
Okay, great.
Let me add in.
Okay, go ahead, add in.
Our members are 45 plus.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
so we grown.
We grown and sexy.
we grown and sexy. Right, we not playing.
No, we ain't playing. We're grown and sexy for real.
Grown and
Our
sexy,
members are 45
and a
plus.
plus. Okay, no babies in there.
No
Got
babies.
you. Got you. Okay, I like that, sis. I like that. And that's again in the Raleigh area,
The
right?
Raleigh area.
All right. So let me ask you, do you have anything else going on with your group other than the event that you're currently with Antonio?
As I said, we're doing quadrilles on every Saturday night, 9
So
o'clock. That's
that's
instruction.
the instruction.
Correct. We also have an event coming up. I think it's just been postponed to October the 10th with RPD.
RPD? Okay. Okay. And where's that at?
It's going to be at Barwell Road Community Center.
Okay.
On
okay.
October 10th.
October 10th. Okay. So if y'all are interested in the area, come out and see what they're about. See it, and you got to be 45 and above. Okay.
That's right.
Understand that going in. Okay.
And I'll add that we've had some conversations about future events here.
Okay,
So
at
it's
the
always
Allianz? Okay.
masterminded. So
Okay.
August 22nd is like an audition.
Okay,
for
so
me,
trying to see what
yes,
you. Okay,
you know, we
you
gotta
want to see
get-
what you're bringing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we
You
got
asked
we
that
got to get
question.
numbers. We got to make
Yes.
it make sense. So
Right.
hopefully everything goes well. I'm confident everything will go well, and then we'll approach them about, hey, let's do something else in the future, and I'll always have these ladies with us as long as they want to be with us.
Wow. Okay,
'Cause
collaboration is so.
That's not my
thank
area, you know what I'm saying? So I'll let them handle that.
Not your area. So I do want to thank everybody for joining us here on Mic Check, and everyone. I would like y'all to all say, you know, your last remaining words, whatever you want the public to know, our viewers to know. Just share with them whatever you like. You can start down there. It's Milla, right?
It's Camilla.
Camilla.
Or Milla, yeah.
Okay, Milla.
So my last words is, if you're having reservations about coming out, because you don't have anyone to come with you, come. You're gonna meet somebody, you're gonna have some fun, you're gonna enjoy yourself, and you're probably gonna meet new friends that you'll have a lasting friendship forever. That's what got me out when I went to my first event.
Right.
So come out. If it's just you by yourself, find me. I pay you up with somebody. Just come out and enjoy yourself.
She up in
Just
the
come out and
game,
enjoy
y'all.
yourself. And also, because we didn't hit this point, it's gonna be free stuff. It's gonna
Okay,
be
wait a minute.
giveaways.
Say that for the people in the back. I don't think they heard
It's
that.
gonna be free stuff. We're gonna
Okay,
have
okay.
giveaways, and mind you, if I crochet, and I'm donating 2 hats to the cause to give away. So if you love your crochet attire, you will have 2 hats special made by me.
Okay,
So
you
come
got
out.
another skill set down there, ma'am.
Oh yes, people say I'm a jack of all trades. So
You're
we
a jack
ain't
of
gonna-
all
yeah, but
trades.
we're not here for that today.
Okay,
we're not
we're
gonna
not
get
here for
into
that
that today. But y'all come out for a chance to win. That's just what I'm throwing into the pot. I'm donating 2 hats, and hey, and if this is okay with y'all, if whoever comes in, because I'm more on the crafting side of things. If you make your own outfit, come to me. I'll put your name in it. I'll throw in a 3rd hat for somebody to win if you crafted your own outfit to wear to this
Talk
event.
about getting creative. Now I love our people. We got some creative people.
Yes, we do.
We can create some stuff, honey.
Yes.
And make it. I put it on, it won't look right, but if you put it on, it look good on you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's signature. So yeah, come out with your creativity. They want that. Antonio, did you want to say something?
Sure. Well, I got a lot to say. So
No, we got to keep it short, Antonio. We ain't here forever. Okay?
First of all, I appreciate her bringing that up.
Yes.
So, as she mentioned, we have prizes for the music bingo.
Okay.
But that's another part of partnering. You know, I reach out to business owners.
Wow.
I'm a former business owner. People
Right.
who have opportunities to promote themselves within the event. You know, small donations, sometime in kind for a mission. But it's all about making it a fun day.
Right, right.
So what I would say to people is, you know, make time in your schedule to come out and do something unique and original. Sports for me brings people together
Yes, it does.
just as much as it creates competition and can divide us. You know, so
Yeah, be on the wrong team, right?
I'll tell all the guys out there and the ladies that, you know, I'm throwing them on alley-oop because it's an
Okay.
easy conversation. See a woman in a team's jersey and kind of had an icebreaker conversation.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely that.
This is something that, you know, is original. You know, we have Super Bowl parties. There's 2 teams. Beginning of the season, everybody has a chance. So come out, even the Browns fans and some of those other teams who haven't made the playoffs. Even my Panthers.
And our Panthers, like we in
yeah.
North Carolina, our Panthers,
Yeah.
we still gotta support them.
So
you know?
it's one of those things, and I'm you know, I'm real bad with it. I pick with people about it. Like
Right.
she wants to say Redskins,
And
I'm like,
right.
I am going
there's
to
no
forever
such
say
thing as
Redskins. I'm a
anymore.
DC native.
It's
I'm going to forever say
Commanders.
Redskins.
Commanders.
And
hey,
then-
old school people hold on to what they hold
That's
on to.
right.
Okay,
That's
They're
right.
Like, I'm holding on to what they said. Like that's what it is.
And anybody who knows me knows I'm a Cowboy hater. I grew up a Cowboy fan, but now I don't really care for them. So once
you
again,
might have people coming for me on this video. Talking about these names.
but like I said, it's an opportunity
Yes.
to you know, just fellowship and talk with people. I had some great conversations last night at the
Yeah.
event, promoting it, talking to different people, 49er fans, Browns fans, and it's all in just. You know,
Okay.
Once the season starts, you know, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. So come out, cheer your team, show your pride, meet some new people, and have a great time.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. And young lady, what do you have for your steppers? 'Cause I'm sure there are people that's like waiting for you to say something.
Come out on the 22nd, we will be debuting an original line dance created by GNS Steppers. Also, if you come out and introduce yourself to me personally, you can attend our line dance instruction for free. But
We
make
heard another
sure to
free, y'all. We heard another free.
yourself
We heard
to me
another free
personally.
again. Here we go with the free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They trying to get you in. They throw you the alley-oop, as he said. They throwing it to
right.
you now.
Yeah.
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 So I do need to mention a couple more people who are not here represented. Kickback Hughes is going to be our caterer.
Okay.
So we have.
So you're gonna have food.
We'll have food available. We put together kind of what we call a tailgate menu.
Right.
We'll have some fish. We'll have some burgers, wings, of course. And then my man House 9, Kyrie, we're gonna have a cigar lounge, so he'll be out on
Okay.
the patio. So
Okay.
anybody just wants to sit back, chill, and have smoke one. So like I said, it's a lot of different lanes, a lot of different things. You can just kind of pick what works for you. If you want to people watch, you want to be involved with the games, you want to play games in the background yourself. It's a great opportunity to just come out and have a fun day.
Right. Okay. All right. All right. So, anybody got any last words? But I want to thank everyone on this panel for joining us here on Mic Check. We do appreciate it. And if you don't know, Mic Check Live will be in the building at this event as well. So if you want to come, because what we do at Mic Check Live is actually we listen to the attendees. We hear what they got to say if they're having a good time in the moment. Because a lot of times, we'll talk to them afterwards. They don't have time to think about it. No, we need to know in the moment, what are you feeling at this event? So come on out, check us out. You can come up to the mic, talk to us, let us know how you feel. I'm sure they would like that feedback as well. That instant in the moment feedback. They would love to see that positive or even feedback that would criticize to help make better, because you don't know what's wrong until somebody tell you, right?
That's right.
To be able to fix it. So
One more thing before we go, I want to thank you.
Oh, okay.
For being a part of this.
Thank
of course,
you.
this is another relationship. As
Another relationship. You are curating relationships, sir.
Right. That's what you got to pull
Yes.
on in things like this. So your partner, we used to be co-workers.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
back
Yeah,
in
she
the
did
day,
tell me
so,
that. Yeah, my partner Lonnie, they used to be co-workers.
Yeah. So I was aware of what she's doing, what you guys are doing with this, and so it was an opportunity for us to
Right.
collaborate. So I really appreciate all you guys are doing and support us on this event, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward
excited.
to it too.
I'm
I'm
ready.
super excited. Like
Yeah.
everybody's looking forward to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again so much. I appreciate y'all taking the time with us today, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.